So besides Hartman being nuts and going back to his little inn or his lodge, whatever, we're gonna do some side quests today. Hopefully. We shall see. Or not today, but like in this video, this episode. But yeah, we are going to the Alan Wake AWE, which is this way, actually.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
And this is all fun. That elevator's just gonna drop, isn't it? Why? The hiss glow in the dark. Buddy, come here. Also, as I said, I don't understand level scaling in this area. Because sometimes I'm getting enemies that are level 7, sometimes I'm getting level 8, sometimes I'm getting level 9. Like the game doesn't understand or know where it wants me to be. As I said, I'm only playing the second because it is the second DLC. It feels reasonable, but that's gross. Maximum security live subject. Yeah, you should have kept it in containment.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
So that I was thinking it the first time, but that Hartman's a completely different voice actor. How do I know? Well, Hartman was. It just feels. That was so scary. It just doesn't sound like the Hartman we know. It was really interesting that because of a live subject,
I've forgotten again.
they contained him this way.
I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Is he talking about Hartman or is he? I think he's talking about Scratch. Yeah. That's gonna be an interesting.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
One thing I do like is everything Jessie says is pretty much in her head. It's all inner monologue. Okay. Oh. Can I cleanse this? Yeah. So, from what I know, there is an Ocean View Motel, in Alan Wake 2 that also plays a role in the story that you go back to it. But it's just interesting. Because I've said, I haven't played that game yet. The only game I'm playing out of order, per se, is going to be FBC Firebreak. Because if the game runs on my PC, the game runs on Pickle's PC, that's a co-op game to play. Though, problem is that we don't have 3 people. And I think you do need a full team of 3 to play. Which would suck. Oh, keys.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Is that the hiss? No, it's something else. As I said, it ties into Alan Wake 2. Because that's what this DLC is made to do. Tie into Alan Wake and the sequel. But get the power back on. Bright Falls AWE. How?
Another replica. Like the one they made for Orden.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
The Hiss are in for it now.
Dude, I'm sorry, but you might die here. This isn't about the hiss. I don't have any way to see. There's this over here. Alice Wake interview. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought to the Lost House in 2017. Recurring night visitations from her husband, missing ex-husband. Crazy and horrifying, not Alan, but a monster in his body. So, okay, that's Scratch. So when does American Nightmare take place? Because in American Nightmare, Scratch was taken care of to an extent. There was a box here, yeah. There's a thing here. Once I'm done fighting Hartman, I feel like that's when I can go have some fun. How do I... So all the lights are turned on, right? Oh, we have to pull the switch now.
You are pretty well.
Okay, this is easier than other fights, but I'm not fully sure about this one. Nope, it is bastardized. God damn. Oh, frick. Those guys are level 10 now. Can I turn this on again? No, I can't. Where's the box? Oh, that one's disabled. Okay. So Hartman is pretty much just shields. Fuck. Crap, I need health so badly right now. On. Why can't I can't recharge my thing for some reason. What? Huh? I had to redo this entire fight because of that. What the? That is confusing. Now, do I have to redo the entire fight? Nope. Yeah, I do. Should grab the ranger. On. Need health. This one's it's a lot harder when you don't have a friend. Oh fuck. What? Hey, I don't have a friend, so... Way harder. He's gonna shield again. As he can. I need to get up here. Again, light. Where's the cube? Oh, over there. I don't have enough health for this, any of it. So now I have to pretty much take down his health bar again. Okay. I need to claim this guy. There we go. Okay. He just recharges his shields, which is really hard to deal with. You're right there. Oh, frick. I did it again. So, I don't think you can reach. I don't think your thing recharges in the darkness, so. Yeah. I don't understand, though, how I can really take him out, though. You know, with his shield and all.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
When you know what you're doing, it's a lot quicker, but it's like... They can't operate in light, but... Sorry if I'm just quiet. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just had to, whenever he says devoured by hungry darkness, I just had to shoot him.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington.
Oh no.
But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Oh no, that's not good.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
I have been warned. Okay. Oh, Lord. You want shaky hands. That caused shaky hands. Not because of Alan saying anything. No, because of that fight. Jeez. Bright Falls 1976 summary. Oh, this is the Thomas Zane thing. Thunderstorm, Anderson. Oh, wait. Direction of the Anderson farm. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent. Okay. So her father, because remember there's, it was her, Breaker, that we were interacting with in Alan Wake. Festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. Festival was canceled, ending the day early. Difficult to confirm in AWE, though it's confirmed to other events. Or it looks like other events. Dang. But as of right now, it looks like this is an official, safe finish. We are done. Now there's stuff I do want to do, but yeah. Big evidence, okay, photographed. A picture of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake being in the home. Okay. But yeah, that was Scratch. Wake photograph. Yeah, that's Scratch. And I just got an achievement that says find 80% of the evidence. So I'm wondering, is there an achievement for all of the evidence or no? But anyway, you want to come up, dude? No? You're just teleport up, maybe? Or you just boy? Bright Falls, Washington. Yeah, I thought it was in Maine, for some reason. Okay, that sucks. This is this is like things you can knock down in the Alan Wake. So that's mean. Yeah, I don't really see anything. Oh, there's this over here, but okay. Next thing I want to do really quickly. Actually, here's something I'm gonna. Okay. They're all in here.
They studied Hartman. It's the bone cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
Weird that she says that after I've already... Whatever. So, currently we're done with this, and we're done with Foundations. We're done with the main game. I'm thinking that we'll end it here, because that fight was quite a long fight. And then... I did not mean to go down here. But sure. Then... The next video will be pretty long, because we're going to be doing all the side quests in this area. Because I can teleport to most areas. But yeah, I feel that was reasonable. That's pretty good. I can't wait to play Alan Wake 2. And maybe I'm going to be playing not Control, but Quantum Break again, because some people in Quantum Break played characters in Alan Wake 2. Not like this one, where the main character, Jesse Faden, is played by, what's her name? From the same actress. I don't know the actress's name. I know the character's name, but I don't remember the character's name. But, yeah. Yeah, this is AWE. So, one more little, probably video of finding other stuff, but yeah. We'll do that next time. And that'll be a long video. But, yeah, thank you all for watching. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.